Monday, the 13th of June, being the deadline the pre-trial chamber at The Hague set to receive submissions from stakeholders in the Kenyan cases at the International Criminal Court, the prosecution and defense teams responded. ICC Prosecutor Moreno Ocampo says the hearing should be conducted in The Hague, citing security reasons. Ocampo says it will intimidate prosecution witnesses, families and potential witnesses and thereby affect its case. Ocampo further argues that some of the suspects are senior politicians and members of the government who remain influential in Kenya. He notes that their supporters organized mobilization of groups after the appearance of the suspects in court, adding that this could be repeated if the hearings were brought to Kenya and thus create unnecessary risks. Eldoret North MP William Ruto and radio journalist Joshua Sang are also of the view that the hearings be held at The Hague. In their submission, they say Kenya had never hosted a non-Kenyan court with non-Kenyan laws in the country, and deliberations to assess the viability of this will take time and may affect the defendants' rights to an expeditious process. Among other reasons, Ruto and Sang also say the process can be very emotive since some Kenyans do not understand the role of the confirmation hearing. They may react to allegations made against the suspects, and the press, activists and the community at large could be highly influenced. However, Tinderet MP Henry Kosgei, who is accused alongside Ruto and Sang, holds a different view. In his submission, Kosgei, among other reasons, says holding the confirmation hearings in Kenya will save time and enhance fairness in the process. He says since the crimes were allegedly committed in Kenya, then it follows that potential witnesses, evidence and exhibits are within Kenya. This should therefore enhance fairness and speed. He also says it cannot jeopardize peace since the government has already stated its willingness to prosecute post-election violence cases. It's a view not shared by Postmaster General Hussein Ali, who says his defense is unaware of the government's position since it appealed the pre-trial chamber's decision on admissibility. Ali further doubts the swiftness with which necessary infrastructural and logistical measures can be put in place to hold it in Kenya. Head of Civil Service, Ambassador Francis Muthaura, says the chamber can hold the hearings in Kenya, but also offers another option. To address concerns of insecurity and safety of witnesses, Muthaura suggests Arusha, Tanzania, as an alternative option. By the time of going on air, it was not clear what position Finance Minister Uhuru Kenyatta, who is also one of the 6 Kenyan suspects, had taken. The pre-trial chamber will consider the submissions before delivering its verdict. Hussein Mohamed, Citizen Live at 9.